Hey there, Pisces, and welcome to your reading. This is for the week of August 31st. For those of you who are interested in a reading with me, in a personal reading, you can go to soulclearingtarot.com. You also have the link in the description box below if you want to contact me. So let's see what you have for this coming week. I have already selected your cards. So your message is higher power. So there's a need for you to reconnect with the divine, with the source energy, and we will see later there is a sort of disconnect that is going on within you where you are not that much in contact with your inner guidance, and that's why you have this message. You also have truth be told, so definitely some truth is going to be revealed to you, and that somehow makes sense with some hidden information that I have discovered we will talk about that later in your reading. There is a need for clarity and truth because there are some hidden information. Your mermaid oracle is about solitude, so taking time. That also confirms this higher power card, which is about reconnecting with the divine, with your source, your higher power, and you need to take time to go within to do that. And you also have friendship. So if you need help, if you need to be surrounded by other people, do not hesitate to contact people, your friends, and ask for help, for assistance, for just spending some time with them. In your reading, I have discovered two different areas. One can be connected to love for many of you, and the other, it's maybe more connected to your career and finances. In this first row, we have new beginnings. This is the Fool card. It is reversed, so that means there's a new beginning. There's a need for you to take a leap of faith to move forward, because then you have Chariot as well, the Chariot here. But you may have some fears about doing that. You may not feel totally confident. It feels a little uneasy for you to go for this new beginning, even though, as I said, you know you have to move forward. There is this Chariot, and you need to move forward because you have been in the past a lot of feelings of regrets and loss with 5 of Cups. And what is also maybe causing this fear in you is this High Priestess reversed, meaning that you are somehow a little bit disconnected from your inner guidance and your intuition. And that's what I was talking about when I said that this higher power card is really something that you need, the type of guidance you need. You needed to recontact this higher power, this source energy, to reestablish this connection, because this whatever has disconnected you, and there may be a couple of things here that are responsible for that. This is also maybe adding to your fears, some of the fears that you have in order to accept change. And there has been a situation probably that caused a little bit of suspension in your life with this Hangman. This is also your card. You're showing up in your reading. This is the Pisces card. So maybe you had to step back a little bit and re-examine some things. This can be connected to what I was talking about, this need to move forward and to take a leap of faith. But you have had a difficult time making a decision with this Two of Swords. There has been a little bit of mental conflict, maybe a little bit of fear about the mental, emotional consequences of your decision. So that has probably caused this disconnect in regards to your intuition. In this second row, it's more about your present situation, or maybe something that you are going to feel very shortly. You have this Nine of Pentacles reversed, so this is the card of material harvest, but this is a card of freedom, independence. Usually the person on the Nine of Pentacles is single, and they're pretty happy and satisfied with their life. This card is in reverse, so it shows that there are some situations that are going on in your life connected to your independence. They're limiting your independence, your feeling of independence and freedom and happiness. In this row, you have the Knight of Wands reverse, Temperance reverse, and Death reverse. So there is a need for change, and that is also emphasized here in this new beginning. There is a need to take a leap of faith, to go into something new in the unknown, and there is a need to accept a transformation with this Death card. But you are a little bit resistant, and you're resisting this change. Probably this is a situation with this Knight of Wands where things did not go according to your plans. That has maybe affected a little bit of your enthusiasm, your motivation, your energy, your optimism. It was probably about a situation, a new beginning, something stable that had manifested. It can be also in love, but things are slow with this Eight of Wands in reverse. The progress is slow, and that may have affected your enthusiasm, and is also having a direct impact on your sense of freedom and independence. With this Temperance card reversed, which is your central card, you need to pay attention to any imbalances that this situation or maybe the delays are causing in your life. So the Temperance is about patience and about balance as well when it's upright. And so here you may feel a little bit impatient because of the situation and maybe the stress that can cause you. I've asked for clarification for Temperance. I got the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So this Ace of Swords is a feeling of victory, maybe, that you're waiting for, and maybe you are involved with the Knight of Swords, a Knight of Pentacles, sorry, which is a fire, which is an earth sign. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And more precisely, this is the Virgo card. And maybe this is about, for some of you, it's about a relationship. This is pretty slow, and it's not really moving forward in the way maybe that you wanted or you hoped for. But at the same time, this is a stable person. This is the only knight that crosses the finish line. Actually, you're pretty sure about that. So maybe you need, for some of you want some victory with this person in a relationship, and it's just not coming. It's causing you to feel impatient, and it may cause some imbalances also in your life. So you need to watch out for that. And one of the impacts can be on your sense of freedom and independence and happiness in general with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Definitely, this may also cause you to resist some needed transformation, which will have to come whether you want it or not. And if you do not accept it when it's time for it to happen, then somehow life will impose it on you. So it's better to cooperate with the guidance that you're receiving by connecting also with this higher power, right? And accept what needs to be changed and transformed in your life. Let's ask for more clarification about this Death card. And that is, again, we have this Five of Cups. Again, you already had it here with a situation that you need to move away from. And that's why the new beginning is needed. And we have a confirmation that this is an unhealthy situation. It needs to be transformed, but you are a little bit reluctant to accept that, to move away from this, whatever it has been. Maybe it's about a relationship, something that you lost and you have regrets about. And with this 4 wands in reverse, it could very well be a relationship, some form of harmony maybe in your relationship, or a home, a stable home. And there has been a conflict. Now you have the 5 of Swords that is reversed. You are recovering from this. And you have also the Emperor. So maybe you were involved with someone, a fire sign. This is the Aries card, especially. And maybe this person was a little bit controlling, cold. There has been conflict with them. And you are recovering from this conflict because the 5 of Swords is in reverse, but you need to let the situation transform. You need to stop resisting the transformation, which is always scary for everybody, but it will lead to some liberation of some pretty negative and unwanted energy, right? In this last row, which is more about your future outcome, you have the Chariot. So basically you have the Chariot twice in your reading, but this time is in reverse, and that can be a little bit the consequence of this change that you're not allowing, you're not really accepting easily. The Chariot is in reverse, so it does feel like your life is moving on, but you're not very much in control of things. It's like not being in the driver's seat. So definitely you need to take control of this forward movement. I asked for clarification. I've got the Strength card, so this can also be a Leo. Maybe you're involved with a Leo. And I got the Page of Cups. So this is a water sign like yourself, but it can also be this feeling that you have a little bit lost control of the direction of your life and the movement forward. Can be maybe because of a love offer that you're going to receive, and it's going to put you a little bit upside down. You're going to need some strength and courage to sort things out for yourself. In this row you have Justice in reverse, the Moon card, and the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is also another card that is showing up twice in your reading. So definitely there is a situation where you are not very satisfied with what you have, and you are maybe too focused on what you don't like. You're not seeing other opportunities. It can be a heavy energy, a stagnant energy, some sort of boredom as well. So definitely there is a feeling that the situation or things are unfair with this Justice card reverse. And ask for clarification. I got the Death card in reverse again, and the 10 of Cups. So it's maybe about a situation with this 10 of Cups reverse, a loss of love and happiness. And you have a feeling that this is unfair, but you need to let the situation go, to things to transform, so that you can have better opportunities. With this Page of Cups, a new possibility can come to you. You also have the Moon card, which is what I was talking about when I said there are information that may be hidden and secret, and some inner fears that you may have, and that's why it's so important to be in contact with this source energy, this higher power. This Moon card, I asked for clarification. I got the 6 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. So there's a need for you to feel that you're victorious and you are getting away from this heavy energy, as I said, this feeling bored, feeling that things are not moving in your direction, you're not satisfied with what you have, even though your circumstances may not be bad, but you're just not happy and satisfied, and sometimes you may even let opportunities to to go by, to just, you don't pay attention. So there's a feel to somehow distance yourself from this energy and feel victorious and satisfied and good again. But right now, this has been a little bit hindered, I would say, because of this moon energy, a little bit of illusion, confusion, or it can also be some subconscious fears maybe. And we talked about that here with this new beginnings, that you are a little bit afraid to let happen. So here we have this echo with this subconscious fears. And the last card again is, as I said, about this Four of Cups again, and this feeling that things are just not the way you wanted. You're really not satisfied with what you are offered. It has been probably about someone who deceived you in the past, or lied to you, withhold some information with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and that somehow this Queen of Cups is a water energy that can represent you here, cause you a little bit of emotional upheaval, and feeling very sensitive to what has happened. You're still being sensitive to what has happened with this person who maybe deceived you, disappointed you, lied, or cheated on you. So the overall message is to let what is keeping you in unhappiness and the feeling of loss transform. Do not resist transformation. Let things move on, and accept to take the leap of faith. That's the overall information, and you will find that you have the inner strength to do that, and new opportunities will come to you. New offer can be an offer of love. You will let them happen, and this feeling of unfairness that you may have currently will also disappear. And you can expect truth to be revealed to you as well, because as I said, with this moon card, this is a temporary card. You will have access to truth. Truth will be revealed to you. So that's all I have for you, Pisces. I hope it helped you get some clarity. If it resonated, please subscribe, share, and like. I'll wish you a great week, and I'll see you in the daily readings, daily messages. Have a good day. Bye-bye.